New at 10, if you'd like to go out to eat in Chicago, you know how tough it can be to score a reservation. Scammers saw that opportunity and are trying to cash in.
Bad actors are scooping up reservations at hot spots and then trying to sell them for big money. Our Jermont Terry is live looking into this scam trend tonight. Jermont?
Joe and Erica, restaurants pay credible apps to hold and book reservations for customers. And apparently those third-party companies are coming in and buying up all of the spots, leaving restaurants with no shows, and now there's a push to help them fight back.
Hi, how are you? Buonasera. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm meeting some friends for a drink here.
Whether it's drinks or food,
They've got a reservation at 9.
most restaurants require reservations.
Hi, how are you? Welcome.
And at Piccolo Sogno, these tables fill up quickly, especially on weekends.
99% always fully booked.
Across the city, some restaurants relying solely on electronic reservations are running into a problem.
We have these third-party software companies, they're taking up all of the reservations that are free on OpenTable, ResiTalk, and then they're reselling them for sometimes hundreds of dollars.
Yet when customers purchase the third-party reservations, not from legitimate sites like OpenTable, they hit a snag. State Rep Margaret Croak introduced legislation after hearing from several restaurant owners.
People would come in thinking they had a reservation when they didn't, and how angry people were. They told me about how they didn't even have people wanting to walk in, like in the neighborhood, because they always thought the restaurant was going to be fully booked.
And it's costing them big time.
I don't like at all the buying of a reservation, the selling. I'm going to prepare for a busy night, and all of a sudden I have a 50, 70 customer no show.
That's why at Piccolo, they refuse to rely entirely on reservation apps.
It's good, but I'm not going to let a system, electronic system, to run my business.
But it's not just restaurants getting targeted.
What email are you using for OpenTable at the moment, sir?
OpenTable. It's always in a situation where it's imperative that you answer questions quickly.
OpenTable is sending users emails. They remind them to be suspicious of emails, text messages, and calls from restaurants trying to verify reservations. It's all an attempt to get passwords and access credit card numbers.
Ultimately, it comes down to identity theft, which is still the fastest growing white-collar crime today.
Now, as for that proposed bill, it will allow for restaurant owners to take legal action and start suing every time an unauthorized third party tries to sell a reservation. And that could get very pricey. We're talking $1,000 for every reservation posted online. We'll keep you updated on how that bill moves forward. Reporting live in the West Loop tonight, Jermont Terry, CBS News, Chicago.